All right, so in regards to recording this guitar part, we're using this analog board by Toft Audio Designs. We're not doing too much in terms of preamp filter alterations here. We are reducing under 80 hertz by a little bit. And that's about it. As Jay plays and records, I'm going to watch the fader for this track to basically see, okay, is he too loud or too quiet, and adjust as necessary.
Okay, so I'm recording in a hemianechoic chamber here, which is what I use at the university to record. There's no reflections above 60 hertz, so the signal is really transparent. You can actually place the mics at a great distance or at a further distance than you would, and you don't get a lot of self-noise. You don't get a lot of environmental pollution, I guess, in the line. I'm recording on just a little Yamaha guitar that is not super expensive, but I love the acoustics of it for this sort of music. It's dark. It doesn't have a lot of information between like 1 and 8 kilohertz. It doesn't have that sort of bias that a lot of these nylon string guitars can have, which means you don't get a lot of squeak in the guitar, but also it naturally equalizes the guitar to a certain extent where I would want to put a dip for my vocals anyways. I'm using a 414C, which is a large diaphragm condenser microphone set for cardioid. I have a roll-off on the mic at 150 hertz, which means it's shaving off information, or it's attenuating the signal under 150 hertz successively by octave. And other than that, I'm keeping it very simple. I have the AKG 414C pointing into the body because I want some bass, but it's a little off axis, it's a little displaced, and it's at about the 12th fret. So when we're ready to take, Matt's going to be giving me the click track in these headphones. That's really what I have the headphones for, and so that Matt can communicate with me through the talkback mic if need be. But I just need the click, and I picked up from being a studio musician in Boston in the late 90s. I like my click very loud, which can present problems with bleed sometimes. So that'll be the primary concern off the bat. But we've already gotten levels. We've already sort of figured out what our tone should be. So we'll start taking.
All right, Jay, you ready to go?
I'm good to go. I'm all tuned up and good to go.
All righty, I will fire it up.